Hi, this is Fred. Thank you for submitting your request for the 2018 Honda Pilot. I got a very nice example here. It's the EXL all-wheel drive with a navigation system in the white diamond pearl with the beige interior. Absolutely gorgeous car. Looking at the front, you'll see you've got the fog lights in the car. Absolutely outstanding. Come on back around here. I want to show you a couple things of note. You've got the 18-inch alloy wheels. You also have the lane watch camera here, and I'll talk about that when we're inside the car. From a kid convenience perspective, on the XLs above trim level, you've got these buttons here. Push the button and the seats will fold down for them. Really convenient for those younger kids. And there's a button for the rear as well as back in here to put those back in. Absolutely fantastic. Do me a favor, take a look back in there. You'll see the class leading space in that third row. A lot of the other competing products don't have near this much room. So this is super convenient. And then you look in there, you've got the vents for both the feet and the face and the tri-zone climate control. Super convenient. Look at the rear of the cabin. When you're looking at this from a smart entry system perspective, all I need to do is grab the rubber tab underneath the H-chair, and then the automatic power liftgate on the XLs above trim level will open up for me. There you can see I've got nice seating for 8 passengers on the touring trim level or below. And to fold the seats down, I can just pull the lever down and fold it down flat. So I've got a lot of configurability as far as people as well as cargo. This little hole in here can actually be changed. I can have enough room for an 84-quart cooler, or if I'm transporting something and I need a flat surface, I've got a flat surface. And in addition, I've got the ability for the hardtack to switch that over if I'm in the snow or something along those lines. Super convenient. You see, you got lots and lots of space back here. The other thing to note is the seat belts that come out for the center passengers in the second and third row for safety. Absolutely outstanding. Go ahead and push the button, close it, follow me. You can't see the sticker very well, but this is the 280 horsepower 3.5 liter VTEC engine, 6-cylinder. Gets great fuel efficiency and great safety ratings as rated by the IIHS, Insurance Institute of Highway Safety, and the NHTSA, National Highway Transportation and Safety Administration. Let's look under the hood. Again, you're looking at the 3.5 liter V6 engine. Gets great horsepower and excellent fuel efficiency for the size of the vehicle. And everything in here is clearly laid out. You've got your dipstick down here. You've got your fill for the oil, your battery, your fuses, brake fluid, all that kind of stuff. In addition, you've got the ACE body construction. That stands for Advanced Compatibility Engineering. Honda uses high tensile strength steel in a multi-link configuration in the substructure, and that's why you're getting great crash test ratings from those two organizations, because it does a better job of absorbing and displacing energy away from the cabin in the event of a collision. Go ahead and do me a favor, hop into the passenger seat. We'll talk a little bit more about the car. With the smart entry system, to start the car, just put your foot on the brake and push the engine start stop button. That's as long as you have the key in your possession. It could be in a purse, in a pocket, etc. So super convenient to start, very easy to use. In the car, you've got the home link for the garage door opener on the EXLs and above trims, as well as the one-touch power move. One of the coolest features on the car that I love is lane watch camera, and we talked about that out there. When you turn on your right turn signal, I've got an 80-degree view of my blind spot. And these lines, 10 feet behind the car, just under 40 feet, and just under 80 feet behind me. But in addition, I can actually turn that camera on without using a turn signal with this button on the outside of the turn stalk. The beautiful thing about that is I can be driving down the freeway, and I could be in that middle lane. I can see the cars coming up on my right. Absolutely fantastic. I've got the tri-zone climate control here. So you see I've got the driver, the passenger, and everybody in the rear. Let's turn that off for now. The car itself comes with the smartphone connection, which is the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto. Essentially another navigation system, being able to text legally, making and receiving phone calls, or even for those numbers not on your phone. And everything else that's normally standard. You've got your phone, making and receiving phone calls, your audio, that kind of stuff. And then your navigation system. On the models that come with the navigation system, we'll view the map. It's a Garmin-based navigation. Super simple to use. Push the button, say navigate, where to, 4343 Childs Road. Once you've done that, you've got your directions. Absolutely convenient. From a position perspective on the car, to get better fuel efficiency, you've got your Econ button. There's this button right over here. Just push that down, And you know what's on when you've seen that green little flower. That's going to do 4 things to the car to get better fuel efficiency. How it changes gears, how it accelerates with the gas pedal, how it accelerates with cruise control, and how much draw you put on the engine with the air conditioning. Balances power and performance versus fuel economy in favor of fuel economy. Leave that guy on all the time, you'll turn it off for just 2 reasons. You want the cabin to cool quicker, or you think you need a little bit more power. And with the 3.5 liter V6, I don't think you'll be needing a lot more power. They've done a great job on the car. Speaking of power, the best thing that almost everybody forgets to show you is the turning radius on the car. So when you come in for a test drive, we've got to take it into a parking lot, and you got to see the turning radius. Absolutely fantastic. You've got your smart USB connector here. You got power. You got more power and another USB in here to charge more stuff. And then when you get into the all-wheel drive vehicles, you've got this little button here. If you look at the dash as well, I push this. I've got normal, snow, mud, and sand. It's going to change the configuration of the car on those different types of surfaces to get you better traction, a safer vehicle. They've done a great job. And speaking of safety, you've got the 6 airbags. The steering wheel, above the glove box, each of the 2 front seats, and the complete side curtains. And they're multi-stage intelligent airbags to help keep you safe. As far as the drive, I absolutely love the drive. When you get a chance, please come in and see Fred at University Honda. I'd be happy to show you more about the vehicle and let you experience the ride. Have a great day. Please call or text when you have questions. I'm always available to help. University Honda is located at 4343 Childs Road in Davis, California, just off the base off ramp of US Highway 80.